Hello, today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the latest Nevermore episode, which is 155. Before I start talking about anything else, I'd like to note that there's been a time skip and it's been a few days since the last episode. Which, honestly, I'm really glad they did that because it's been, like 4 years and we've only made it to day 6 of the school year. Okay, starting at the actual beginning now. The first important thing that I see, at least, is Annabelle correcting people and saying it's Mrs. or like putting a lot of emphasis on the fact that she's married, which from an outside perspective is a bit odd since we've seen her hate the idea of marriage and hate being forced into the box of just being someone's wife. But I see this as her like reclaiming it almost, if that makes sense. It's on her own terms. Next, Annabelle talking about withering and how it's haunting her and how she's like worried sick and stuff. Prospero thinks she's talking about Ada, obviously, because why would she care about Lenore? However, as you can probably guess, this is about Lenore. She doesn't actually care that much about Ada. So she didn't lie. She is worried sick. She didn't specify on who. She just let Prospero assume and didn't correct him. He is not reading all that. Okay, so in seriousness, this scene is abhorrent, not because of the focus, but if you look in the background, you'll see Bernice eating with Ligia and Rowena, which right off the bat is odd, because why didn't she sit with the Misfits, right? And that only worsens when you look at the next few panels when they're in class. You see Pluto and Eulalie being near each other, away from Bernice, right? They're not near her at all. They don't seem to be on speaking terms. Also, we never see Duke or Morella, which I'm concerned about because first of all, the last time we didn't see Duke, he was behind a wall. Morella, I'm a bit less worried about. Okay, so the deans are gone. They didn't tell the staff where they were going to be, clearly. They could be in some sort of pocket dimension that the staff doesn't know about. It could be to fix Mary's arm and just regain strength and stuff. Also, Lenore's the only one who knows what happened to Mary, and she's in a coma right now. So no one knows that Mary's missing an arm or anything about the stab, really, and their connection to the deans. I think next episode, we're going to learn more about withering, because the cover of it is Lenore, and it seems like she's almost like in water, kind of like drowning. So I think that's what's going to be touched on next episode. And I will see you then.